Morning Radar Network.
Of course, we have cooled off here now in the 10 o'clock hour, but still a few spots sitting in the low 80s and upper 70s. And I actually saw a couple of thunderstorms kind of scoop by some of these sky cameras here in the last hour. One moved right past Lake Guntersville. And if you look close enough off into the distance over top of Huntsville, you can actually see the top of the clouds of some of those pop-up showers drifting through parts of Madison County and into Limestone County. Of course, it was a hot day today, and we saw heat index values back above 100, even up to 102 for a couple hours in Muscle Shoals. Huntsville actually had a heat index value of right around 101 for a couple of hours, and we're expecting similar conditions again for tomorrow. So it was a hot first day of school for Huntsville City Schools. It'll be a hot first day for Madison City and Madison County. What we're seeing right now on the Way 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar now, nothing like what we were seeing earlier around 4 and 5 o'clock with all those thunderstorms that impacted Lawrence and Franklin County. But we are seeing some pop-up showers developing, especially closer to Jackson and DeKalb County. We'll zoom in a little bit closer though to Madison County and Limestone County. Again, this one just popping up in the last 30 minutes, drifted right over the city of Madison and now kind of straddling the Limestone-Madison County line, but it's now starting to weaken. So I'm not expecting any lightning out of that as that continues to move to the northwest. But these guys just popping up in the last 10 to 15 minutes. You'll notice kind of surrounding Scottsboro, Henniger, and even a few just off to the northeast of Fort Payne, right along Interstate 59. We'll say the strongest one right now is just to the south of Scottsboro. Have not seen any cloud ground lightning just yet, but I would not be shocked if this one produces maybe a strike or two. So you may hear some thunder very soon in Scottsboro. Tomorrow, very similar to what we saw today. If these skies clear out soon enough, that should allow for fog to develop here in the overnight hours and into your Wednesday morning. So like this morning, dense fog could be an issue for the morning commute and for the kids out of the bus stop. Then by lunchtime, we're closing in on 90 with highs back up into the low to mid 90s for your Wednesday afternoon. Plenty of heat and humidity to get some pop-up showers and storms going. Not expecting severe weather for tomorrow, but keep in mind around 3, 4 o'clock, so the kids heading back home from school, there could be lightning around. So just make sure they have a safe way to get home. This is future radar right around 7 a.m. It's dry, but you'll notice that all this gray right here, that's actually some low clouds and fog showing up on future satellites. So again, that's the fog. But then that quickly clears out, mixes out, heading through the rest of your Wednesday morning. And then by the afternoon hours, you'll notice not nearly as active as today, but I'm expecting a few pop-up showers and storms. There's one right there, right by Huntsville, closer to 6 o'clock, and even a few just off to the east and northeast. That continues through the early evening hours, and we'll repeat the cycle. We'll go through it again on Thursday. A little bit of fog in the morning hours, clearing out to mostly sunny skies, and then pop-up showers and storms. Not a huge coverage, but again, a chance for everyone to see maybe a shower or two through the next few days. Rainfall forecast, this goes through Friday evening, and you'll notice about a trace to 1/10 of an inch, maybe a few spots that see a thunderstorm closer to 1/2 an inch, and then all the way through your Saturday, your Sunday, and into your Monday, and we're picking up about 1/2 an inch or so. As you get into those darker blues, again, that's about 1 inch of rainfall. So your 7-day forecast, no big changes when it comes to the afternoon highs, right around the low to mid 90s each afternoon. Get a little bit more sun. You can easily make it up to the mid 90s any given day, and then right around Sunday into Monday, slightly higher rain chance, about a 40% chance, but not nearly a washout that we saw this past weekend for this upcoming weekend.
Next up, Sean the Sheep.